The narcissist's anxiety when responding to your silence. Hey there, welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into understanding and dealing with narcissists. By subscribing, you'll stay in the loop with our latest videos, designed to assist you in navigating relationships with narcissistic individuals in various aspects of life, whether it's personal, professional, or familial. Are you contemplating cutting off all communication with a narcissist and wondering how they'll respond? Well, in today's video, we'll explore exactly that. What happens when you go silent on a narcissist? Let's delve into the intriguing world of how narcissists react to silence. Silence is a tool often wielded by narcissists, but its implications and motives can differ significantly. We'll touch on the crucial disparity between their ghosting tactics and your decision to implement no contact. While your choice is rooted in self-preservation and healing, narcissists use silence as a means to manipulate and unsettle you. It's essential to ensure that your decision to cease communication with a narcissist is driven by self-care and your journey toward recovery. By prioritizing your well-being, you create space for healing and shield yourself from emotional turmoil. Engaging with them, if necessary, should be approached with a level-headed perspective, free from heightened emotional sensitivity, empowering you to navigate the situation with greater clarity. Remember, refraining from communication should not be a retaliatory tactic or a response to their actions. Instead, it's a proactive measure to safeguard your mental and emotional health. That's the first tip on our journey to understanding how narcissists react to silence. Let's dive deeper into this fascinating topic. Initially, they may inundate you with relentless attempts to reach out. Your phone buzzes incessantly with texts, and they may even show up unannounced at your doorstep or workplace. Personal boundaries seem to vanish into thin air as narcissists perceive others solely as tools to gratify their needs, blurring the lines between themselves and everyone else. They feel entitled to demand your attention, so your silence can trigger severe and irrational reactions. Ironically, they may have treated you similarly in the past. However, the moment you express independence or dare to question their actions, they label you as needy, controlling, or irrational. They're quick to dismiss their own behavior, citing busy work schedules or other obligations, all in an attempt to undermine your credibility. And if the roles were reversed, their reaction would be even more intense. Expect a barrage of emotionally charged texts and emails, laced with profanities and fits of rage, followed by attempts to guilt-trip you into reconciliation. This emotional roller coaster reveals their deep-seated fear of abandonment, despite the chaos they create. I found this aspect of their behavior particularly intriguing, especially in a professional setting. Narcissists seem oblivious to the consequences of their actions and the importance of maintaining healthy relationships, especially with those they've mistreated. The thought of being alone terrifies them, exacerbating their narcissistic injury and fueling their wrath. While the manifestation of their rage may vary depending on the type of narcissist, be it covert, malignant, or grandiose, they all share a common response: a vehement display of agony in the face of what they perceive as abandonment. When you choose silence, brace yourself for the narcissist's predictable reactions. They often resort to familiar tactics in an attempt to draw you back in, a phase commonly referred to as love bombing. Love bombing entails a variety of tactics aimed at reeling you back into their web. This could include apologies, expressions of remorse, though often insincere, and grandiose gestures designed to sweep you off your feet. However, it's crucial to recognize that even their apologies are typically just another manipulation tactic. Alternatively, they might resort to blame shifting, deflecting responsibility for their actions onto you. If communication breaks down or the relationship appears to have ended, they may attempt to hoover you back into their life. This could involve unexpected messages or texts, perhaps reminiscing about shared moments or sharing a song that holds sentimental value. These gestures are calculated to evoke nostalgia and reignite the emotional connection you once shared, pulling you back into their sphere of influence. It's imperative to remain vigilant against these maneuvers. Such actions seldom come from a place of genuine remorse. Rather, they are part of a manipulative cycle aimed at regaining control over your life. While they may dangle promises of a brighter future together or shower you with affectionate gestures, their follow-through is typically lacking. It's all part of their manipulation playbook, designed to lure you back into a toxic dynamic for their own benefit. If you're committed to resisting their manipulation, declare not falling for it. In the comments below, your resilience not only empowers others grappling with similar challenges, but also reaffirms your determination to break free from their grasp. Narcissists are relentless in their quest for a fresh source of narcissistic supply following love bombing and hoovering. Like trolls lurking under a bridge or vultures circling above, they constantly scour their surroundings for unsuspecting prey. Driven by an insatiable hunger for attention, adoration, and validation, narcissists will go to great lengths to ensnare their next victim. One tactic involves manipulating their newfound supply in various ways, often with the aim of inciting jealousy in you. By flaunting their interest in someone else, they seek to evoke feelings of insecurity and fear of losing their affection, ultimately drawing you closer to them. Additionally, narcissists may manipulate these individuals into becoming their flying monkeys. These unwitting accomplices, oblivious to the narcissist's true nature, are coerced into adopting their narrative and rallying against you, either by reinforcing the narcissist's victimhood or disparaging you. This manipulation sets the stage for a smear campaign designed to tarnish your reputation and garner sympathy for the narcissist. Covert narcissists excel at executing smear campaigns, skillfully cloaking their malice in the guise of concern and compassion. For instance, they may publicly express folks' concern for you, subtly implying that you are struggling with personal issues. Despite their ostensibly sympathetic demeanor, these remarks are intended to undermine your character and elevate the narcissist's status. By exploiting the innate human tendency to empathize with those in distress, covert narcissists are able to execute their smear campaigns with remarkable effectiveness. Their adeptness at blending defamation with false empathy enables them to infiltrate social circles and sow discord without arousing suspicion. Stalking emerges as the fourth manipulative ploy wielded by narcissists, particularly those of the malignant or grandiose variety. Even covert narcissists resort to stalking to evade detection, opting to monitor your online presence rather than trespassing on your privacy in person. On the other hand, overt narcissists might resort to intrusive acts like driving past your residence unannounced or inundating your mailbox with unwelcome correspondence. Such behaviors often instill a sense of unease and apprehension. For narcissists, stalking serves multiple purposes. It gratifies their craving for dominance and control, allowing them to assert authority over you and perpetuate their influence. Moreover, it furnishes them with information that can be wielded as a tool for manipulation or intimidation, thereby further entrenching their hold over you. Additionally, stalking fulfills their insatiable desire for connection, albeit in a toxic and lopsided manner, as they refuse to accept rejection or disengagement, viewing it as a threat to their supremacy and self-image. It is imperative to recognize stalking as a grave violation of your privacy and autonomy, with potential legal ramifications in certain jurisdictions. Seeking legal recourse, such as obtaining temporary protection orders or restraining orders, can provide a measure of security by formally acknowledging the narcissist's reprehensible conduct and imposing consequences. Thorough documentation of instances of narcissistic stalking is indispensable. Maintaining records of incidents, communications, and any direct or indirect encounters can serve as vital evidence in legal proceedings. Furthermore, bolstering your social media privacy settings, disrupting any predictable patterns that the stalker may exploit, and seeking support from trusted confidants, family members, or professionals can bolster your defenses against such predatory behavior. The narcissist's facade begins to crumble. At this pivotal moment, their veneer of confidence and superiority gives way to visible signs of nervousness and frustration, traits they typically conceal. Their anxiety drives them to act recklessly, abandoning their usual cautious demeanor and making glaring mistakes as their carefully crafted mask falls apart. This abrupt shift in behavior may stem from challenges to their authority or the exposure of their manipulative tactics, both of which they struggle to handle gracefully. The unraveling of the narcissist is followed by a phenomenon known as narcissistic collapse, an event that, while rare, can be quite dramatic. Overwhelmed by denial, vindictiveness, and the shattering of their self-image, the narcissist may exhibit erratic behavior. This breakdown underscores their inability to cope with loss of control and the confrontation of their own vulnerabilities. Witnessing such a disturbing collapse, it's important to remember that you are not responsible for the mental state of the narcissist. The well-being of others is not your burden to bear. It's prudent to maintain your distance, metaphorically saying namaste, and refrain from getting entangled in their drama. Just as removing a corrupted file from a computer's CPU restores its functionality, eliminating narcissists from your life is a profoundly empowering act. Moving forward entails severing their influence and reclaiming your autonomy and peace of mind. If you found this discussion enlightening, I encourage you to like and share it with others who may find it beneficial. Commenting, subscribing, and activating notifications will ensure you stay updated on empowering content. Begin negotiating for your best life today. It requires resilience, a willingness to let go, and belief in your ability to overcome. Never lose hope. Keep moving forward. You have the strength to navigate life's challenges gracefully. I eagerly anticipate our future conversations, filled with even greater insights. Today is the perfect day to embark on your journey toward your dream life. Stay strong, and until next time.